So I spent 35 years as a supply chain leader at P&G, both building our manufacturing, our distribution capability across the 120 plus countries around the world. Moved from there into the consulting arena. Lead a large-scale firm, does work across 6 industry verticals, and focus really on supply chain transformation. Honestly, this piqued my interest because I come from the world and had to live through the pains of having solutions that couldn't talk to each other. And so AutoScheduler offers that. I mean, the ability to orchestrate at an execution level, despite all the chaos that our operations run into, and turn it into a calm plan that you can execute. It's incredible. I love the fact that it's pragmatic use of AI to unlock what you can't do with your people ordinarily. We have hardworking men and women that come to work every day trying to make a difference. But the question is, how much can they internalize as the chaos is going around them? And how can they get to those quick decisions faster, right? Because those decisions cost you money, right? Cost you margin points. The one thing about your business is it's never stable, it's dynamic. So what we know for sure is the change is going to be constant. We're in unfortunately a new world of never normal. The level of volatility that you have to plan for really means you've got to change both the way you think about your people and how you think about the technology you're using to get that job done. Dramatically different than today. Fundamentally, the way we think about all the massive quantities of data that we use today to make decisions, it's going to double because we're going to be anticipating more. The value stream is extending. We're moving it all the way down to that personalization of that final delivery, the final mile, the last mile. So the way that we think about the boundaries of the work that has to get done in the building is going to be significantly different. It's almost like a reaction of a kid in a candy store when they get the capability in their hands. For someone to walk in early in my career and tell me, hey, I can tell you precisely how many people you need and where you need them and what tasks they're going to be working on over the next 36, 48 hours would have been a dream, right? But that's the reality of what you get handled with AutoSchedule. It's a game changer in today's labor market. I am a fervent believer that technology follows process. So I'm always one where I'm taking the value stream apart and looking for the next, what's our current state? What's it capable of doing? What's the build? How would we need to re-engineer it to get to the next level? And then technology enables part of that breakthrough. So I can count on one hand those that come in that are really supply chain domain expertise based. And that's one of the skills that makes these folks different. You know, one of the first things folks walk away from when they put AutoScheduler in is the ability for the first time to really unlock the connections between work that were siloed islands before. So for the first time ever, when I'm thinking about looking at the work, it's already taken into account all those live feeds from all those other data islands on the seams of every process. That's already taken into account. That's a massive difference. It simply is about allowing you to take advantage of the latest update. You determine the sources that you want it to ingest. You get to actually redefine the rules of how much data you want it to incorporate into making the optimization decision. And that is different.